Ryan Wright, CEO of New Patient Group. We're going to talk about record growth and profitability. Now, if you're following along with the program, you just listened to a video that talked about elite level patient care, which is our first #1 goal that we want to accomplish for your practice. And again, when you do that, the numbers go ahead and come along with it. But right now I'm going to talk about this record growth and profitability because it is a fact our clients are averaging record growth compared to national averages. And just like you heard in the introduction video when you first joined the program, it's because we cover so much. And a lot of times because we cover so much though, it can be frustrating, it can be confusing. People tend to give up on it sometimes and they need that extra kick to get back going again. And what I want you guys to know is if you follow along through the good and the bad, what your practice is going to accomplish. And one, in that previous video, it talked about patient care. We always want to improve that because it can never be good enough. The other is the team cohesiveness, which you're going to watch in the next video after this one. But the one thing that so many practices falter on is they even may grow, but they don't grow at record levels year after year. And they may stagger behind some of the practices that are around the corner from them, and sometimes the doctor wonders why that is. And also from a profitability standpoint, in business, whether you're a dental practice like yourself, or you're a oil and gas company, your Best Buy, auto dealership, or our company, the more efficient you are, the more profitable you're going to be. And think about profitability for a minute. That means there's more money left over at the end of each month. Long story short, that's what it means. And the doctor can choose to do whatever with that money. The doctor can take that home as increased pay, and then as employees, you guys are going to be happier because the doctor's happier, so it's a more happy environment. Or it puts in place more maybe bonuses and incentives for you guys as employees, and we're very big on that, and we have a whole section on that, which I think you guys will really love. We're all about motivation, incentivizing employees to go the extra mile. And because some people have that naturally and others don't, and so we're gonna take both sides and make sure both become even more motivated than ever before. But that record growth and profitability that you guys are going to experience, everybody gets to share in that, and it's going to make for a happier environment because when the numbers are going up for any business, people within that business, they're happier. They're more proud to work in the practice, which means every single day when you get to the practice, you're happier. When you get out of bed in the morning, you're happier. And we want you guys as a team, as a doctor and the employees, we want you guys to be proud of what you do, get up every morning loving the job that you do, and getting to come to an environment that is enticing to, to attract high quality people. Because when you have a practice environment that is happy, you tend to attract the right kind of patients as opposed to what we call price shoppers. And we'll get into this more in some other sections, but basically what that is, our whole program is designed to get you as many value patients as possible. And those are ones that appreciate that great clinical service, the great customer service, patient experience, the great clinical results, a happy team. They just appreciate the overall service that's provided to them. And then you have the other group of shoppers or patients that they're not bad people by any means, but they're looking for the cheapie. I'm sure you guys all know what I'm talking about. And while there's nothing wrong with them, the only issue running any business for that matter, but a dental practice is that now you're dealing with a patient base that just wants a cheap price, doesn't necessarily care about the clinical experience or the service they're being provided, yet they're the first ones to go out and write a negative review on you online. And if they do refer other patients, it's other patients just like them. So you wake up in 5 or 10 years, and all over 30 years, if your practice has been around a long time, and all of a sudden you have a patient base filled with the wrong kind of patients. So everything we do to increase that patient care, the team cohesiveness, the profitability, the growth of the practice, it goes back to making you guys happier, because when you're happier, the right kind of patients are going to be attracted to your practice, and therefore you're going to be more profitable because you don't have patients wasting your time by no-showing your practice, canceling late, writing bad reviews, which then you have to spend time trying to get it offline or calling that patient to figure out how you can make it better. So everything, the more profitable you can be, the more efficient you are, the happier you guys are going to be. And this whole program is tailored to that. So we wish you the best, and we're going to see you soon.